first of all, I would like to say thank you, madam.
It's
You invite me.
welcome. Welcome. It's my pleasure as well that you have
Okay.
connected with me. So
Mhm.
we are meeting first time. So could you
Yeah,
please introduce yourself?
yeah. It's my pleasure. Actually, I'm from UP, Uttar Pradesh, but currently I'm settled Hyderabad with my family. In my family, there are four members. I and my husband. I have two kids. I have
Yes.
one daughter. Yeah, I have one daughter, one son. My daughter is steady, 10th standard, and my son is steady, 7th class.
That's great. That's
And
lovely.
my husband work in at a company, Cartoon Box, as a supervisor, and I am a homemaker. And sometimes I practice English.
Yeah, that's lovely to hear about you. And it's very good thing that you are learning English in your leisure time. It's
Yeah.
very nice thing.
And when I get time, if I tell about my hobbies, and when I get time, then I like to listen speeches. Like sometime I listen speeches by Gaur Gopal, and because every person know about Gaur Gopal, he's
Yeah,
Indian monk. He's good motivation speaker on YouTube. And sometime I listen speeches by Sumitra Roy. She's a professor in Hyderabad, Usmania University. Yeah, I
yeah.
like to listen to speeches mostly. And when I get time, then I like to read books. And I like to go to outside with my friends. Sometimes not every time. Yeah,
That's
that's it
lovely.
about it.
I also listen Gaur Gopal Das ji.
Yeah,
Uh, he speaks very well,
he,
very
yeah,
good.
he is a funny person. I like his videos, and I like so much.
Yeah. So by listening him, we can get not only good values in our life, but also we can learn good English also.
Yeah, we can learn many of things from those those videos. We can learn many of things. I have
Yes.
remembered many of his speeches by Gaur Gopal, but nowadays I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely he is a great speaker. Yeah.
yeah, he's great speaker.
So how long have you been learning English?
Actually, if I tell about my English learning, I started my English journey in 2021, December 28th. And before I had watched many videos subtitle in English, but I could understand, but I couldn't speak in English. And finally, I got one day I was watching YouTube channel and YouTube videos, and one person saying that one person was saying that if anyone is speaking English, then many of application available Play Store they can download and they can
Yes.
practice. Then
Yes.
immediately I download one application. I got one application that name Bonita. And when I was using that application, and I didn't know how to speak in English at that time, and immediately I download that application. And when I connect someone, and someone ask me, "Hey Geeta, how are you?" Then
Mm.
I was thinking that time how what I speak that person. Then I
Yeah.
disconnected call immediately because at that time I didn't had any words what I speak good person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And while I was using that application, I spent my 2 hours every single day because English was my passion. English learning was my passion.
Yeah. Because of that, you are able to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
And you
can
are
speak with
very
any
nice.
person without any hesitation.
Yeah, you are speaking very nicely because you have the passion of learning English.
Yeah, yeah. And when at that time when I was didn't know how to speak in English, and when someone is speaking English front of me, then I ask some person, "Hey, where you learned English? Where you learned English?" You
Yeah.
know? And these days when I talk any person, then I feel proud on me because before I didn't know how to speak in English, then now I can speak with any person without any hesitation.
Yeah, that's good. That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So do you have any
is it?
channel as well?
Yeah, I have one channel that name Feel Inspired. And first of all, I download in my channel
Yes, yes.
Feel
I
Inspired.
know. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I
you
have.
commented, madam. You commented my YouTube channel. And first,
Yeah,
I download 2 and 3 videos English. After that, when I think in my video not have subscriber, not have more views, then I start Hindi. Yeah,
okay.
then I start Hindi. After that, again I start English video.
Yeah,
So,
I have seen your channel, and I have commented also
yeah,
on
yeah,
your video.
I have seen today.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have.
yeah, you made very nice videos. I like them. Yeah, I watched them.
Yeah.
So, how old your
I'm
kids
very happy when you see my video, then I feel very happy. Afternoon, at
are?
afternoon maybe.
Why not? Why shouldn't I watch? You are
Yeah.
making very nice videos. And how old your kids are?
Yeah, my daughter 15 years old and my son 13 years old. And they
Okay.
speak good English.
Yeah, because they are the children of modern era.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. These days, children are quite fluent.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And madam, when I go to UP, every summer I go to UP, and when I meet my classmates, then my classmates she ask me, "Hey, Geeta, where you learn English?" I
Yes.
said that everything possible if you wanna do in the world,
Yes.
everything possible. I think that.
Yeah. Right. If you have a passion, if you have a will to learn anything, so you
Mhm.
can do everything.
Yeah, any type of language you can learn easy if you have passion. If you wanna
Yeah.
speak any person, like any types of language, you can learn easily.
Without passion, you will not do practice. You
Yeah,
will
yeah,
not
it will not.
understand. So eventually, you will not be able to speak. But if you have a passion, then definitely you can learn everything.
Learn any types of language.
Yeah.
Then, madam, can you introduce yourself? I wanna know about yourself.
Fine. Thanks for asking. My name is Pooja Saxena, and I'm connecting with you Lucknow
Okay.
from Lucknow, Uttar
Mhm.
Pradesh.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
as my qualification, I have completed masters in economics and
Mhm.
B.Ed. I'm married
Okay.
and with 2 kids.
Mhm.
And as per my hobbies, I love to do house chores like cooking, stitching, making embroidery. I love
Mhm.
animals, so I sometimes I take care of them. And gardening is also my passion. So these
Mhm.
are my works, what I like to do in my leisure time.
Okay. May I know what did your husband do?
Yeah, my husband is a government employee. He is
Mhm.
a accountant in a government
Okay.
concern.
Nice. That's nice.
Yes. So have you in UP? Where do you live?
District Pratapgarh. Do you know Pratapgarh? Nearby
Yeah,
Prayagraj. Yeah, yeah.
from Lucknow to Prayagraj.
Yeah, yeah. Lucknow to Prayagraj.
In between,
I
there
have
is
seen many a video. I have seen many a videos and many of moments only from UP. I feel happy
yeah,
when I listen. Hey, I'm from UP. Then I feel happy because
yeah,
those days, many of moments wanna learn English language.
yeah. So
Yeah,
Pratapgarh,
only
like
from UP, not other like Bihar and Jharkhand and and other state. I don't see that. I haven't seen that. Only from UP. That's why I feel happy always.
would love to watch the videos of your own state. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of my own state.
So Pratapgarh lies in between the Lucknow to Prayagraj,
Yeah,
right?
between to Lucknow to Prayagraj. Yeah,
So tell
it,
me a
it
specific
takes
thing.
to like 4 hours. It's reaching
Yeah.
to 5 hours.
Tell me one specific thing about Pratapgarh.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell
Maybe
me.
every person know about Prayagraj, about what say district Pratapgarh. Every person know that.
Yeah, I know. and I know some good things about Pratapgarh.
Yeah.
So what is famous thing of Pratapgarh?
What is famous thing in Pratapgarh? Miss, so what you wanna know about Pratapgarh?
First tell you, then I will tell you.
Actually, I'm staying here. I'm staying here like for 15 years in Hyderabad. And these days I don't have more knowledge about Pratapgarh. Yeah, sometime I go to UP, but only for 1 month. That's why I don't have too much knowledge about Pratapgarh.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you that
Okay.
there is a temple, Mangar. It is
Yeah,
in
yeah, Mangal
Pratap
temple. That temple is very famous.
temple.
Yeah, yeah. Many a person who visit there in
Yeah,
yeah,
that is the good thing of Pratapgarh, you know.
yeah, there is only from Pratapgarh. Mangal is that temple of Bhagwan Krishna, Lord
This,
Krishna.
this temple is devoted to Lord Krishna,
Yeah,
and it is based on uh, the design of Prem Mandir in Vrindavan.
yeah, Vrindavan. Yeah, I have seen, but I didn't visit there. I have seen, but I didn't visit there. But I wanna visit there.
Yeah, I also want to visit there. I'm
When you
planning to
wanna
visit.
go there? When you wanna visit there?
Yeah, sometime whenever I get time, I will get time. So I definitely want to visit there because
Okay.
I love visiting places and I love to explore the temples and places. It's my
Yes,
passion
I
also.
also like temple. Like here is one temple that this temple is very famous,
Yes.
Tirupati Balaji. This temple very castle like Tirupati Balaji. Many a person go there and they donate their hair on that
So
temple.
that Balaji temple is situated in Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah, Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah.
I'm from
And
Hyderabad.
one more thing I know about Pratapgarh, that
Okay.
the eatable things of gooseberry is
Gooseberry.
very famous.
Yeah, yeah, gooseberry. Yeah. Mhm.
Is very famous.
Have gooseberry two types here. Here is little gooseberry, and in Uttar Pradesh, big gooseberry. Two types of gooseberry. Here is very tasty gooseberry.
Yeah,
Yeah, very tasty. And
that is called
in
amla.
village, not very tasty.
That is
I
called
taste
amla
here
in
also, and
Hindi.
I taste there also gooseberry.
Yeah. So I love to take gooseberries pickle and gooseberries murabba. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. Gooseberry murabba
I
very
know.
nice.
Yeah. Amla. That is called
Yes,
amla in
that's
Hindi.
all amla. But here, madam, separate little but very tasty.
Yeah.
Here in Hyderabad.
I know one vendor who comes every year in Lucknow to sell his gooseberries items. So I
Yeah,
know him.
Allahabad, many a person sell guava. Guava is very
Yeah,
famous.
guava
Yeah,
is famous of Allahabad.
yeah, of
I'm
Allahabad.
talking about Pratapgarh. So that man belongs to Pratapgarh, and
Mhm.
he comes every year to Lucknow, and
Mhm.
then when he comes here, so always he makes a call to me.
Mhm.
Ma'am, do you want some gooseberries, pickle, and murabba and all? So I purchase every year
Okay,
with
okay.
him.
Then you purchase there. Okay,
Yeah,
that's nice.
from him I purchase every year. That's why he calls me every year.
Yeah. And gooseberry very suit for hair also.
Yeah, gooseberry
Yeah,
is
very
a very useful and very beneficial thing for
yeah,
our skin
beneficial
because
for hair.
for
Yeah.
health it is not
And many a
only
person
hair,
use many a person use gooseberry for hair.
not only hair, it is useful for everything, just like
Yeah, yeah.
skin,
It is
eyes,
useful
and
for health
total health.
also.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
know
is
that.
the great source of vitamin C.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
come vitamin C. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
You know,
it is a
gooseberry.
great source of vitamin C, and it is said that gooseberry is the you know very amrit
Yeah, yeah,
for
I know that. Very Amrit. You can say Amrit.
human. Yes. So, do you
Then
want to do
may I know,
something with this?
like where you learn English and where you practice English?
Okay. So, I learned English from by myself these days. Actually, when I was in school, so at that time I was fond of learning English, and I used to study hard in English. I was good at English. I used to score good marks in English. But at that time there was no environment of spoken English, so I couldn't speak. But and after marriage, I used to teach my daughters.
Mhm.
So this way, my grammar part is fine because of this. But I couldn't speak. I was not able to speak. But it's been 6 months. Now my daughters have grown up and they can do all their works and studies by their own. So I have some leisure time. So I thought, why shouldn't I learn this language? Why shouldn't I fulfill my wish that I had since my childhood? So
Okay.
I started speaking
Then
with
you
my
start.
daughter. Yes, and I
When if
started
I tell
watching
about
videos.
myself, if I tell
Yeah,
about myself, when I was past, when I was past like fifth class,
yes.
and I didn't know how to write ABCD.
Oh, yeah. At that time, it was the
Yeah,
scenario.
yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know how to write ABCD. When I went to sixth class, then I learned how to write ABCD. 1 year
yeah.
I learned only how to write ABCD, and after
At
that
that
I
time,
learned seventh class
in our
reading,
time,
reading,
English,
and
the
after
English
that,
has been started from sixth class. Yeah,
mhm, yeah, from sixth class. And only I study English only like fifth, sixth, and seven and eight. Only 3 years. After that I left because I feel very hard subject
same.
English. Yeah, that's why I left. After that, when I passed the BA, I had done my graduation, Bachelor of Arts. Then I started English learning. After
Okay.
that, I started. And if I tell about myself, one day I went outside, I met one girl. And when I was studying ninth class, she was studying 10th class. She said, "You're welcome." And that time, I didn't know what's the meanings of welcome.
Mm.
Really, and I get confused because she know English.
So, and now you
Now
have
I
a
can,
good command. Yeah, now you have a good command on English.
yeah, yeah,
I am
because
using that.
practice. Already I said to you, everything possible if you practice.
Yeah, it's all because of your dedication.
Yeah, dedication.
Yes. And it boosts our confidence also.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So,
And when
any
I
difficulties are you facing while learning English? Are you
not
facing
getting up
any
one,
difficulty?
madam. Why?
What?
What is this? And yeah, yeah. Now
Okay.
correct. Okay.
So, do you feel any difficulty while learning English?
Yeah, yeah. Before I was facing very difficulty because what I said I don't have any words. What I speak slowly, I can improve my English communication.
Yeah. I also face a great problem that I am not surrounded with the spoken atmosphere. You know,
Mhm.
I don't have anybody with whom I can speak in English
Yeah, in
except.
my surrounding also, all people speak only Telugu. I don't know how to speak Telugu because I
So,
don't have interest learning Telugu language.
what is your mother tongue?
My mother tongue only Hindi.
Hindi. So, it would be very difficult to communicate with who are speaking Telugu.
Actually, I don't talk any person, ma'am. I don't talk any person here. Always I busy my work. When I get time, then I go to outside with my kids.
Okay, that's good.
And
Actually,
when I go to market and every person said potato, tomato, then I can buy easily.
you can do your work like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are utilizing your time with your kids and making yourself equipped with English. So that's
Yeah.
good. Great thing. I also don't waste any time
And I have
for
seen
here and there.
many of women together sitting and chit chat each other.
Yeah,
But I don't how speak Telugu. Then how I go there? How I spend my time with those ladies? That's why I don't feel happy. When someone and when someone is speak here Telugu language, I feel that someone fighting each other.
yeah. It seems that they
Yeah,
are fighting. Yeah,
yeah, they
I
are
also
fighting.
noticed that. Yeah, yeah. I also have seen this.
Yeah.
So have you ever been to Lucknow? Because Lucknow is not
So, did
so
not
far
visit
from
Lucknow.
from your place,
Then when I go to
Pratabpur.
here from Hyderabad to UP, only 1 month, only for 1 month. When school reopen, then I reach here, only Hyderabad.
So you go to Hyderabad.
Yeah, I visit only
Okay.
Hyderabad.
Basically, you are from Hyderabad.
No, no, basically I'm from UP, Uttar Pradesh,
Okay.
district
So why
Pratapgarh.
do you go? Why do you go Hyderabad for taking darshan? Or is there any relative of you?
No, 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 my husband work only Hyderabad. That's why I also settle Hyderabad.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So you must have visited Balaji temple?
No, I did not visit because my husband doesn't get time. How I go there?
Yeah, I can understand.
All
In Balaji
responsibility on
temple,
my
there is
husband.
a huge crowd.
Yeah, but I want to visit because I like most temple.
In Balaji temple, there is a huge crowd of devotees. So we
Yeah,
have to stay in line for long time. We have to stay. Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
visited there. I visited there.
If you want to visit, then you're welcome to Hyderabad.
Okay. Next time, whenever I visit there, I definitely
Yeah, when you
message
get
you.
time, then you're welcome to Hyderabad. Visit
Okay.
temple, Balaji temple.
Yes. So, what else do you like to do in your leisure time?
Yeah, actually, I practice only English when I get time. Already, I say to you, when I get time, then I listen speeches by Gaur Gopal and Sumitra Roy. And sometime I write something, what I do in a free time, what I do in a whole time. And then I write. That's it.
Yeah, that's good. Since
Yeah.
long time you are learning English,
Yeah,
I
since
can.
long times I learning English.
So now you have good command on English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I practice always every day.
Yeah.
I don't
We
think
can
that my time waste. Actually, when I was using other application, then every single day I using and these days also I use some application. And I don't make any friend. If I think if I make friend, then if I talk someone, then they said, hey, where are you busy? Then I don't think that someone disturb me.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a good way that
Yeah.
if we want to learn something, so devote your
I
full
learn
time in
English,
learning
ma'am.
something.
I learn English, but my husband doesn't know.
Yeah, same here.
How-
Same
yeah,
here.
yeah, my husband doesn't know how I can speak in English.
Yeah, same here. I also keep speaking with my daughters,
Mhm.
and I don't speak to him because he doesn't know, so I don't speak with him.
I also.
Okay, it was very nice session. Take care.
Okay.
And one more thing, I want to say that I would upload this session on my channel.
Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Then have a
Okay,
nice day. Okay, then
yeah.
we let connect tomorrow or day after.